This conference will now be recorded.
Okay guys, let's get started. So in the last session we discussed about the lab setup. Okay, so in today's session we will start setting up our lab. Okay, so either you do it on local or you do it on Azure Cloud Data Center. Okay, so you need to uh, go to google.com. Since you are going to do the local lab setup, Ravi is going to do local lab setup. So those who are going to do local lab setup, they will have to go to Google, okay, and type in Oracle VirtualBox download. Space, you have to give a space, na? Oracle space virtual box download. Click on the first link which says VirtualBox download. Now here we have Windows host. Click on Windows host. Hmm. Click on save. Hmm. So it's getting downloaded. Now you need to click on that icon where you downloaded it and click on that file. Click on that. Mm. Say yes for installation. Mm. What does it say? Wait a minute, something was there. Finish. Try again. We would like to see the error message. What? Click OK and try installing again. It's already downloaded. Now why you are downloading again? Click on the download folder. Close this. Close this. Ah. Here on the top right hand side you have download icon. Click on download icon. Ravi, you there? Wait a minute. Oracle VM VirtualBox needs Microsoft Visual C++ 2019. So basically that's a prerequisite. Okay. So Microsoft Visual C++ 2019. You need to install this one first. So let's click on OK and go to google.com and download this one. That's a prerequisite. Okay, in case if the prerequisite is already there, it will not give you that error message. Click on that latest supported C++. Click on the first one, Visual Studio 2015, 17, 2019. Click on that. Okay, so your device is 64-bit, right? So let's download the 64-bit X64. Excuse me. Save. Click on the icon. Accept the license terms and condition and install. Okay, so you have to do it on your personal computer, not an office computer. Okay, if it's an office computer, then rather create your Azure subscription. Is it asking to restart? Okay, click on close. Now go back to the download icon again. Click on the download icon again, and click on that virtual box. Next. Next. Yes. Install. Finish. Okay, so the Oracle VirtualBox is now downloaded. You need to download the Windows Server ISO as well. So let's go to google.com and type in Windows Server 2019 ISO. Windows Server 2019 ISO evaluation. Let's click on that. Click on the first link, Windows Server 2019. Below you have download ISO. Click on download the ISO. At the right hand side, you need to register. Anything. Company size you have to give. Country code you need to give. Country code. No, you have to click on country code. Choose India. Download now. First link, 64-bit edition. Hmm, Click on that. Yeah, save. Okay, so it's getting downloaded now, right? So in the meantime, we will configure the lab on this one, uh, Azure portal. Okay. Now you don't have to go to Azure portal because you are doing everything locally, right? So those who are doing locally, you don't have to do anything in Azure. Now I will make Shine as a presenter. I would like to see what you have done. Shine, share your screen. Shine. Can you share your screen, Shine? Okay, Shine is not here. Looks like. Uh, Ganesh, you there?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
I'll make you presenter. Share your screen. Okay, you have already created Azure account. So those who are
Yes.
Going on Azure, you have to follow this step. So how much uh, credit you got?
I
Click on maybe
think
later.
2 lakh.
2 lakh.
Hmm.
Huh?
2 lakh something because I don't have that figure because I have taken credit card from somewhere else.
No, 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 no.
Wait, let
How
me
much?
check. He has taken.
No, 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 no. Wait, wait, wait.
Wait.
What message he has sent to you? Did he send any message to you?
Yes, yes. Dear customer, we have activated standard instruction on your ICICI credit 1008 merchant Microsoft Business 236 INR 2 lakh.
2 lakh.
Yeah.
Give me control. Can you click on the go to meeting and then click on the mouse icon and click on my name. Okay. So when you create Azure account, right? So you have basically received a credit of 15,800 credit. That credit you can utilize for 30 days. Okay.
Okay.
Clear everyone? So those who are going on Azure account, they will receive a credit of somewhere around $200. So this is equivalent to $200, and that you can utilize for 1 month. So how do you create your resources in Azure? So you have to first go to on the top we have search icon. We can type in resource group. We need to create a resource group, a container. Okay, resource group. It's like a bag, a container, a box, right? Wherein all our resources will be a part of that one. Like virtual machine is a resource, IP address is a resource, right? Everything is a resource. So we will add everything inside the resource group. So we are going to create a group. So let me click on this create, and the name of this resource group is going to be MECM underscore training. You can name it anything of your choice. Okay, MECM underscore training. Okay, and then region is
Region.
East US. We will leave that as it is. By default, East US is coming. Review plus create and then create. So resource group is now getting ready. Clear, everyone? So this is the resource group we have created. Now we will create virtual machines. We have to create virtual machines. Okay. So let's create virtual machine. So I'm gonna type in virtual machine. So virtual machine is the first one which is coming here. So right now we don't have any virtual machine. We have to create machine. So I'm gonna click on create and then Azure virtual machine. Okay. Now here we have Now here we have resource group. So we have to choose the resource group which we have created. That is MECM underscore training, right? This is the one which we have created. Virtual machine name. So this is going to be domain. The first machine name is domain. Okay. Region East US, the same, the default one East US. We'll leave that as it is. Availability option, no infrastructure redundancy required. Security standard. Okay. Now image, which image you would like to choose? I would like to choose Windows Server 2019 data center. Okay. Windows Server 2019. Clear? Then we will go down. Now how much memory and processor you would like to give it to this machine? One CPU and one memory. As you see, one vCPU and one GIP memory. Username. Type in your username. For example, it is gonna be Ganesh. Okay. Now password. Okay. So password is going to be, you can choose any password of your choice. But I would suggest you use this one. Capital PASSWORD at 123. Okay. That is the password we would like to choose. Copy. We have to copy and paste the password here. Okay. Sorry. So that is the password. Now then we have to go down till the bottom and then we'll click on next. Sorry, let me go back. It's one CPU and one RAM, right? It is very uh, very less actually. One CPU and one RAM is very less. So we have to change that to one CPU and 3.5 RAM because it's a server. It needs more memory, right? One CPU and then 3.5 RAM. Next, and then next. Now in the network, you see the name of the network is domain-vnet. We have to create a network with a proper name. This name is not correct. So we'll click on create new, and here instead of domain-vnet we will type in east us-vnet. That means this network will be in east US data center. All the machine will be connected to this network, those machines which are in east US. Okay, so we will rename this and then click on OK. So the name is changed now, east US. Now public IP, what will be the public IP of this machine? Every machine has a unique public IP. Public IP should be static because we don't want public IP to change. So public IP, that will help us to connect to this machine, and that should be permanent. It should not change, right? So I'm going to click on create new in front of public IP and then choose basic plus static. It should not be dynamic. It should be static, and then click OK, and then review plus create. Okay, so now I have this create option. I'm going to click on create. Is that clear, everyone? Hmm? This option, how to create virtual machine in Azure. So this is how we create virtual machine in Azure. Now I'm going to create the second machine. Okay, so the second machine, I'll go back to virtual machine again. So first machine is not yet ready, right? We'll have to wait for some time, then the first machine will be ready. Let's wait for a few seconds before we create the second machine.
So once this virtual machine get created and we are working on it, is it okay to keep it live, or we need to shut it down once we
We
complete
will
our
stop.
activity?
Yeah, we will,
Okay.
once we complete our activity, we will stop it. Otherwise, it will keep on charging us. Okay.
Okay.
Now, so this is ready now. The domain server is ready. Now we have to create the second server. Let's click on create and then Azure Virtual Machine. The second virtual machine process will remain the same. I have to choose MECM training, the resource group, the same resource group, and this is going to be MECM PS, the primary site server. MECM PS, and the region is East US. No infrastructure redundancy required. And instead of trusted, I am going to change that to standard. And the region is going to be, sorry, image is going to be Windows Server 2019 data center. Yes, sir. Then I'll have to go down. Now it is saying 1 CPU and 3.5 RAM. So it will be little less because for SCCM server we need to give little more memory and processor. So I'm gonna give 2 CPU. Okay, so 2 CPU and 7 GB RAM is there. 2 CPU, 16 GB RAM is there, right? But it is gonna be more expensive. So I am gonna click on see all sizes. Below we have see all sizes. So let me take this one. 2 CPU and 7 GB RAM. Okay, 2 CPU and 7 GB RAM. This will be little faster. I'm gonna click on select. So we have chosen 2 CPU and 7 GB RAM here. Now the username and password will remain the same. So username is Ganesh and password the same password which we had chosen for the other machine.
Password at the rate 123.
Ah, let me copy. Okay, so we have given the password. Now we'll go next. Networking. So in networking, you have to make sure you see it is connecting to a different network. You see MECM PS VNet. We don't have to connect to MECM PS. We have to connect it to East
East US.
US. So let me click on the drop down. Oh, it's not coming. The East US. Hmm.
Previous machine may not have created yet.
So looks like the network is not yet created. Let me go back to the virtual network. So I'm going to type in virtual network. East US is ready now. Okay. Let me go back to virtual machines now and create again Azure virtual machine. And resource group is going to be MECM training. The name is MECMPS, right? Region is same, East US. Uh, Standard, no infrastructure redundancy required. Security type standard, Windows Server 2019, right? Then we will have to have 2 CPU and 7 GB RAM, right? So let me click on see all sizes. And I'm gonna choose 2 CPU and 7 GB RAM, right? This is the one. 2 CPU and 7 GB RAM. Username same and same password. Okay. Next, networking. You see now it is East US hyphen VNet is coming. So all the machines should be part of this one. Okay, in East US. And then we have public IP, which is MECMPS hyphen IP, but we have to make sure it is static IP. So I'm gonna click on create new. So create new, right? And basic, static, and click OK. And then I need to click on review plus create. And now I need to click on create. Okay, so the second machine is ready, right? Now the third machine. So we will create one Windows 10 machine. Okay, so let me click on create Azure virtual machine. So the resource group is same, MECM training, and this is going to be a Windows 10 client machine. So for example, it is going to be in New York. So NYWIN 001. Okay, you can name it anything of your choice and make sure it is in MECM underscore training. Okay, the security type is going to be standard. And instead of Windows Server 2019, we will choose Windows 10 Pro. Okay, Windows 10. Now, how much memory and processor you would like to give it to this machine? One memory, one processor, and 3.5 GB RAM. Okay. Now, username Ganesh and same password. Okay. Now, here, if you go down till the bottom, you have a checkbox to click. Okay. Next, next. Now, you have to make sure this is connected to East US. All the machines should be a part of East US. Okay. And then in front of public IP, let me click on create new, and it should be basic plus a static. So I'm gonna click on review plus create. And then create. Okay, clear? There are three machines we have created. All good, guys? Any question from anyone? Any question, Ganesh or anyone? I'll go to virtual machine here. So there are three machines we have created in Azure Cloud Data Center. So all the machines are part of same resource group, MECM underscore training. All the machines are part of same region, East US, right? And they all are connected to the same network. Same region, same resource group. So all of them have the public IP address. Now, in order to connect to these machines, we need what? We need one application. So let's download that application. So we need to download. Is this a office laptop, Ganesh?
Yes, yes,
You are in ISS.
yes.
in Mumbai.
Mumbai.
I was there in that company. Then it got separated from. It was a part of Morgan Stanley MSCI, and then it got separated.
Right, right, right.
There is a guy in network team. If you, I don't know whether you know him or
Asif,
not. Asif Ali Sayed. Huh?
he's still
Do you
there.
know him? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
He was. Yeah. He was part of MSCI, and then he joined ISS. Okay. So, are you allowed to install M remote on this machine?
Now I think we
Not
can
really.
install it. So
You
later
can
on,
install
now
now.
all things are set. Then I can like install on my personal laptop also, which we need to access it only, right? We don't have to like
Yes.
run anything. So I
We,
might able to
that
use that
is
also.
Yeah, that is an application which we will use to connect to the
Connect.
machines remotely.
Right.
So we have to download this application called M Remote NG. Okay. So M Remote NG will go to download thing and MSI green one. It's getting downloaded now. Even though if you don't install this, that's also okay. You can remotely connect to the machine one by
So
one.
this is the different remote tool application apart from TeamViewer. Anything?
TeamViewer is different. This one is different. Yeah. Ganesh, can you install this?
Yeah. Putty we required.
Yeah, not needed, but that's okay.
So you must know Chris Garcia also.
Yeah, I know Chris Garcia too. He is also from network team.
No, no.
Lauren
He's from
Morningstar,
yes,
is she already there?
yes.
Mm. She used to be our leader, not manager, but she was heading US region, I think, desktop support.
Right. Now I think she is there in compliance.
Oh,
Means
okay.
part of IT only, but compliance.
Okay, so we will. This is the application. This is M Remote NG. This will help us to remotely connect to all the machines which are running an Azure portal. So I'm gonna create a folder here called East US. Okay. So we have created a folder. Now in this folder we will create three connection. Okay. So one by one we will name it as it is as a domain. The first one. The second one is MECMPS, right? And the third one is NY NYWIN. Sorry, NYWIN 001, right? So there are three machines which we have created in Azure. So Now domain, we have to give the username and password and IP address of this machine. Similarly, we have to give the IP address of MECM and the client machine. So let's get the IP address of these machines from Azure portal. So let me go to the Azure portal. Now in Azure portal, we have IP address of domain server. So we'll have to copy this, copy, and then paste it here, right? Similarly, we have to copy the IP address of MECMPS server, and then we'll click on MECMPS and paste it here. Similarly, we have to get the IP address of client machine. So we have to copy the IP address of the client machine. Okay. Now the username for each machine is Ganesh, right? So I'm going to type in Ganesh as the user ID for each machine. So let me type in Ganesh for MECMPS, and then I'm going to click on domain and then Ganesh. Username is Ganesh for each machine, and the password is password at the rate 123. Let me copy that. So I need to type in the password for domain, then MECMPS password is this one, and for NYWIN001 the password is this. Once you are done with the details, you need to click on file and then save connection file. Now in order to connect to these machine, you can simply right click on the folder and then connect. So we created three machines. Domain, right? This is the domain server, right? Then we have MECMPS server, right? And Windows 10 machine. There are three machines we created. Now coming back to Ravi Kiran. Ravi, share
Yeah,
your
yes, sir.
screen.
Okay.
So we have you downloaded the ISO image file? So Ravi is
Yeah,
doing the local setup. Okay.
yeah.
Ganesh
Now I
is doing
downloaded.
the Azure
Yeah,
setup. You downloaded it. Okay. So you need to go to Oracle VirtualBox, which is there down at the bottom, already open. No, no, not that one. You have already
yeah,
installed. Down at the bottom, there is an icon. Yeah, open that one.
Yeah.
So maximize this screen. Now, how much uh, memory and processor you have on your machine? 8 GB RAM and
250 SSD.
okay. So let's create the first machine. Click on new.
Mm, yeah.
Type in the machine name domain.
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 Yeah.
Now below you have ISO image. Click on
Yeah.
that.
Not. Yeah.
Click on the drop down. Click on other. Hmm. Go to download folder because you downloaded in the download folder, I believe. Where did you download the? No, you downloaded in E drive. Let's go to E drive. This PC. Click on this PC. Why you closed it? Hmm. Click on this PC. Now scroll down. Choose E drive. Double click on E drive. Double click on SCCM folder. So you downloaded this file. Click choose this file. This is an ISO image file of Windows Server.
Open it.
Open. Yes.
Yeah. Next.
Now next.
Next.
Now username it is saying.
Yeah.
So type in your user ID, that is Ravi,
Yeah.
and password it is saying. What is the password? Can you see the password?
Change.
Change me. Okay. So type in password at the rate 123 capital PASSWORD at 123. Copy and paste it.
Yeah.
There is a checkbox below which says guest edition. Yes, we have to install that one as well.
Yeah.
Next. 2 GB and one processor is okay. Let's go next. 50 GB is okay. Let's go next. Finish. Okay, let's create one more machine. Okay, it's powering on.
Yeah. Yeah. Completed.
VT is disabled in BIOS. Okay, so this machine is not turning on. Why? Because virtualization technology is disabled in the BIOS. Which machine is this? Lenovo, Dell, or HP? Which one?
Windows. HP, sir.
No,
HP. Windows.
HP.
HP.
Okay. You need to go to the BIOS section of your HP. Is this a laptop?
Yeah, is a laptop.
Okay. So you will
Yeah.
have to go to the BIOS of your laptop and enable this virtualization.
Oh,
Got it?
Yeah, got it. Baya.
Then only you will be able to build a new machine, new virtual machine on your computer. If you don't know how to go about it, you can just
Yeah,
simply go to YouTube
yeah,
and search how to enable virtualization on
yeah.
HP laptop. They will
Okay,
guide you. Okay.
okay. How to enable
So,
virtual AI?
yes, get this done and let me know
Yeah,
in case if you face any challenges.
okay, okay.
Any question
After,
from anyone? Hmm.
sir, after this we need to go
Yes, sir.
anything?
After that, you have
Hello.
to power on the machine.
Yeah,
The machine
okay.
is aborted, right? You have to power on
Yeah,
the machine
yeah,
and then build a new machine. Okay, build
okay.
domain, build
Yeah.
MECMPS, and you
Okay,
also need to download Windows 10 ISO image file
okay,
so that you can build a Windows 10 machine.
okay, okay.
Yes, anybody has any question?
Sir,
Mm.
sir, you can create a normal topology. What are the tasks with the three machines as a roughly how to
Normal
install
topology.
one by one topology like sir uh, a roughly diagram on the
Yeah, yeah,
man.
I will show you the
Uh,
diagram later on. Since it's a implementation phase, okay, so
yes, yes.
we needed to have some servers. So we created two servers in
Hmm.
Azure, domain and MECMPS, and one client machine for testing purpose. For deployment of application, deployment of updates, we will be doing it on the
Hmm.
Windows 10 machine. So
Hmm.
that's the reason we have created it on Windows 10 machine. Now diagram I will show you later on. Okay, then you will get
Okay, sir.
more clear picture.
More picture
So
clear.
today
Yes,
what
yes.
we yeah today what we have done, we have
Hmm.
installed
All right.
Oracle VirtualBox for Ravi. Ravi was supposed to do it on local laptop. Okay,
Yeah, yeah.
so Oracle VirtualBox he has installed it, and on top of it, he downloaded Windows Server 2019 ISO image file. But due to the VT technology is disabled in the BIOS, he will have to enable that one. Then only he will be able to create virtual machines. Now for Ganesh is doing on Azure. So he has already created his Azure subscription. So on Azure, he has created three virtual machines. Now, Ganesh, I'll make you presenter. We have to turn off all the machines, okay? Because if you don't do that, it will charge you from your credit, the $200 credit which you have received. So, Ganesh, you need to check all the boxes. Go back to the Azure portal. Check all the boxes here and choose stop. Hmm. Click on stop. Yes. So we have to stop them, otherwise they will keep on charging us without any reason. Okay.
Okay.
So I don't know the status about Pankaj. Will you do it on Azure or local?
Sir Azure. Sir, before
Azure. So
four
you
days
have
I
to
log create.
you created the
So
account.
3 days also less.
Yeah, 3 days less. So you
Okay.
have to follow
No
the
issue.
same step
Yes,
what
yes,
we
yes, sir.
have done in the
Send
Azure
the
portal.
recording, sir. Please in group.
Yeah, I will send the recording. Ravi, you need to
Sir,
enable the virtualization technology.
okay.
Shine, you have created Azure account already.
Hello. Yeah. I already did. So I'm just gonna finish. It's not the same thing. When you create, I have a question. When you create four virtual machine, why the fourth VM does not have an IP address?
The
Because I
fourth
have
one.
uh So I created like three already, and then when
Share your screen. Share your screen. I will take a look.
I already erased it. Oh,
Oh, you deleted it? Okay.
yeah, I
You
already
follow
did.
the same step what I have done in the session.
Yeah.
Watch the recording and follow the same step and come to the same page.
Okay. All right.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yusuf, what is your status? You will do local or Azure? Which one?
Uh, Kashif, currently my laptop is in repair, so probably I'll get it today. I'll let you know tomorrow. Might be it
Okay.
might be ready tomorrow. I'll keep things
Okay.
ready tomorrow.
Okay, guys. In case if you face any challenges, you let me know. Message me or call
Uh,
me. Okay.
Kashif, usually they are creating cloud PCs and giving to the users in the IT. Will be covering that things also? How to create cloud
Cloud
PCs?
PC.
Yeah.
No, no. That we are doing SCCM now. SCCM and cloud PC. These are two different things. So we have created the cloud servers in Azure and virtual machine as well, right?
Okay, we are doing SCCM now, not Intune, right?
No, not Intune. This is SCCM session.
Oh, okay, okay.
Okay, guys.
When is the Intune session happening, Kashif, then?
Intune I started a few days back already. New batch will start from Monday, 8 o'clock India time, coming Monday.
Coming Monday. So it will be little bit delay for me to attend that. I can go through recordings and join the same session, right?
So if you want, you can join the one which is already started.
Yeah, that's what.
So that is 7 a.m. India time.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, Kashif. Once you have a free time, I'll call you up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Bye now. Bye everyone.
Bye
Yeah.
bye.
Yeah.